I'm Ethan McCoy, and my YouTube channel is Deep Blue Sea, where I do a bunch of outdoor videos with cool creatures just like this. It's showtime. So here's the turtle that I caught, and these guys are called an eastern box turtle, and you can tell that because they have all these colors.
That is 12-year-old Ethan McCoy of Pittsville. As you can see, he loves wildlife, so much so that he has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, the channel called Deep Blue Sea has about a dozen videos and 229 subscribers. Not bad for someone so young. In fact, we've been saying Outdoors Delmarva's Andrew Taz. Well, Andrew, you might want to keep an eye out on Ethan.
Better stay on your toes, man. He's coming at you. Okay, this is Ethan McCoy. He's joining us this afternoon from his home in Pittsville, along with his dad, Kevin. Guys, how are you?
We're doing good.
I'm good.
Thanks for talking to us this afternoon. All right, so Ethan, let me start with a really basic question. Have you always been interested in the outdoors?
I have always been interested in outdoors ever since I've been really young.
Why?
Well, I've always been really fascinated with all the animals and just like what they do to survive outdoors.
And Kevin, is this something that are you an outdoorsman?
You know, I do like the outdoors. I don't get out as much as I'd like to anymore because work gets in the way of that. But I do like to encourage him to get out as much as possible, especially in a time where we're stuck to screens, and it's just a good thing to get them outside.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Ethan, you like to fish. Why do you like to fish so much?
I do like to fish. I really like fishing because I always feel like it's that feeling, like that kind of almost suspenseful. You never really know what you're going to catch, or you never really know what's hiding under the water.
So loving the outdoors and loving fishing is one thing. Deciding to create a whole show is another. So how did you make that jump? How did you decide, hey, I'm going to do a YouTube channel?
Well, since I really like the outdoors, I always thought that other people might not have the same animals that I do near me at their house. So I just decided that if they can go to my YouTube channel, they can see the same animals online.
Any particular animals?
I have done a bunch of different kinds of bugs and snakes and reptiles, and then I also do a lot of fishing where you can see all that.
So it's called Deep Blue Sea. Tell us about that name. How'd you come up with it?
Well, when I was starting to make my channel, I mostly intended it to be fishing, and I was kind of decided like a play on words. So instead of the word sea, I just used the letter C, and I thought that kind of tied in with the fishing.
So show off your T-shirt there, because you said that's your logo, right?
Yeah, this is my logo.
Oh,
Look at that,
wow.
Deep Blue Sea.
That's pretty cool.
That is, I love that.
Yeah.
Does Mom and Dad ever freak out a little bit about what you're doing?
You know, maybe just a little bit, but we try to be very careful and keep an eye on them and make sure everything's going all right.
And Ethan, you have a lot of subscribers. Do you get feedback from them of what you're showing?
Well, sometimes I do on my videos get comments, and thankfully I haven't actually ever had any mean comments. They've always been really nice, like, oh, I love your channel, and keep going, it's really interesting, and there's a lot of great info. And I get stuff like that.
That's awesome. That's terrific. So I'm going to ask this question that I hesitate to ask kids, but I'm curious. What do you want? Do you want to like stay in the line of what you're doing here when you get older? Do you want to make a career out of this? What are your thoughts for the future?
Well, I really do like this, and I would like to do it when I grow up. It's very fun, and I think it's pretty interesting too. And you actually can, if you get to a certain amount of subscribers, you can start to make a decent amount of money off of it.
Dad, that has to make you proud. You have to be proud of what he's doing at the ripe old age of 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, for his age, I mean, he's done so much. He saved his money. He bought a camera. He researched it to find out what he needed to shoot the video. He shoots the video himself, and he's even learning to edit his own videos.
Wow.
So he's doing it across the board. So it's great.
So I gotta ask one more thing, Ethan. Do any of these animals? I mean, I saw a video where you have a snake, and it's like crawling through your hands. Is there anything that kind of freaks you out, or are you just all about all of them?
Well, I really do like all different kinds of animals, but I really would probably never hold a spider in one of my videos. I'm not a fan of spiders.
Gotta draw the line somewhere, huh?
Right.
Ethan McCoy of Pittsfield. Dad, Kevin, thank you so much for talking to us this afternoon. We look forward to seeing more from Deep Blue Sea.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.